people.
So why do the people of Harris County get to pay for a lawyer for you when you get to play Xbox all day and do nothing?
Play no game.
So what do you do all day?
Try to figure out how to get some money for my daughter.
Man, you got a kid and you're not working.
If I had to sell my game just to pay for diapers and wipes and stuff, I do contribute and
You don't contribute anything, man.
pay
Real.
for my daughter's thing.
Kids need food, they need clothes, and they need a father. And you're not doing any of those things, Mr. Espinosa. Get a job. Kids need to eat. They don't wait. They need food now. I'm now making it a condition of your bond for you to get a full-time job. If you don't, did you have a lawyer today? Tell me what you're doing about that.
Well, I called a couple places, but I don't really got the money for it. I'm not working or nothing.
Why not?
Well, really, it's transportation, but I've been searching and getting like over the phone interviews and not getting calls back. But I've been trying to get one though.
People aren't going to come to you looking. You're not a king, man. They're not going to come to you to give you work. You got to go look for it. Just because you ain't got a ride doesn't mean that you can't work.
Yeah, I've been calling a lot of people.
Look at this temp. Perhaps you can get work at a temp agency. But how are you surviving now?
My people.
So why do the people of Harris County get to pay for a lawyer for you when you get to play Xbox all day and do nothing?
Play no game.
So what do you do all day?
Try to figure out how to get some money for my daughter.
Man, you got a kid and you're not working.
If I had to sell my game just to pay for diapers and wipes and stuff, I do contribute and
You don't contribute anything, man.
pay
Real.
for my daughter's thing.
Kids need food, they need clothes, and they need a father. And you're not doing any of those things, Mr. Espinosa. Get a job. Kids need to eat. They don't wait. They need food now. I'm now making it a condition of your bond for you to get a full-time job. If you don't, you're going to be working with me. Do you understand? It's not going to go well for you, Mr. Espinosa. I want you back here in 2 weeks showing me what you've done to get a job. I want to see applications in, and I want proof, not your word, because I don't take your word. You ain't got proof, things are going to go real bad for you real quick. Do you understand?
Your Honor, if I may. I'd like to move for another bond condition. We received a notice that this defendant was attempting to purchase a firearm while having an active MOA. It wasn't enough to charge him at the time, but he was attempting to purchase the firearm. And so I want to add no conditions or no contact conditions with any location that sells firearms.
It was because I had pawned it.
Stop. Don't, because you're only going to get yourself in more hot water.
It was the deadline.
Stop. Where did he go to buy this gun? Allegedly.
It's going to take me 30 seconds for me to look at it.
That's great. You're able to tell that he was trying to get a gun, huh?
We get a flag.
And your money. Your money.
I won't be able to have it today, but if he is returning in 2 weeks, I should be able to tell you by then. I don't have the report number to pull it up, but I can reach out to intake and figure out where it was.
I'm trying to explain that.
Hey, so here's the deal. I'm putting him under bond conditions, no dope, no alcohol.
My only additional condition was any location that sells a firearm so that he doesn't attempt to purchase another firearm.
Let's do this. I'm sending you for a drug test right now. I want to see what's in your system. Let's see why you're not working. You've been smoking dope all day. We'll see. Take your seat for me in the jury box, Mr. Espinosa. Do you have a lawyer today? Tell me what you're doing about that. How long you been trying to look for a job?
Since I've been 4 11 months.
When's the last time you worked?
I was in school.
Been that long?
Yeah.
Why?
I just got out of school, so, you know.
Got out of school where?
TSU.
Did you graduate?
Got
Got out of what school?
Texas Southern. I just been in school, so.
So you're in college?
I have a little small business, so I've been looking for clients, but that hasn't been going, so I was trying to book jobs at McDonald's and security, but I haven't got it yet. So,
How old are you now? You're 30. And so you went to college? And then what happened with college?
got out like last year.
Let me ask you something. How bad is it now to try to get a job? How bad is it? Does it suck? Is it hard to get a job? You're now charged with theft, Mr. North. How bad do you think it's going to go if you get convicted of this theft? You think it's tough now? Wait till you get a theft conviction on your record. You now have a prior interference that's been dismissed. You now have to stand charged with theft. You will never get a job if you're branded a thief. And you're charged with a lot of money theft. So you think it's hard now? It only gets harder the older you get. It don't get easier. It gets so much more difficult.
All right, yes, sir.
Do you mind giving an application, please, Mr. Deputy Simpson? Use it wisely. I don't give lawyers to people who continue to pick criminal cases. This is now 2. No more.
Person inside an apartment that the complainant stated that was supposed to be vacant, found there was observed kind of damage on it. Officers made scene, and they found 2 juveniles inside the unit. And as it was cleared, they re-entered and found this now defendant in the bathroom hiding. There was a firearm, a black 9mm Ruger with the serial number defaced and unreadable, scratched off with an unknown instrument that the defendant admitted was his in his possession.
Patterson, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. How old are you, sir?
21 now.
What do you do for a living?
I recently I've been fired, but I used to work.
Folks around?
Yes, sir. I do. I have my mom and my dad. They live together in Missouri City.
You don't live with them? Why not?
I got put out.
Get back there.
I mean, I could. My mom wants me there, but like my dad, we had got to like a big fight, so it's still kind of like, you know.
So now you're living on the street.
Basically, yes, sir.
That sucks. And it's not going to get any easier, and it's only going to get worse, Mr. Patterson. You have but one life to live. This journey can be wonderful and great, where you do great things and buy great things, or it can be a miserable, rotten existence of a life. You're headed toward a rotten existence where you're going to be nothing. And then I'm telling you, Mr. Patterson, you're living your best life now. The older you get, the worse it gets. You become bigger, you become fatter, you get uglier, you lose your hair, and you become more and more unemployable. If you don't do something with your life now, I'm telling you, you're going to end up with a number on your back forever. I see it on a daily basis with the people in jail. If you don't believe me, I can put you there now so you can see. Straighten up. Go apologize to your parents and get your butt into school, because I'm telling you, you now prepare yourself for the next 40 years. And if you don't prepare yourself well, you will end up with nothing. Do you understand? Go back home, get into school, and do something. I'm now ordering you not to go back to the house that you were busted and not to be in possession of any weapons. You understand? I'm telling you, you violate these conditions, I will put you in jail. And if you don't have anyone to bond you out, you'll be stuck like Chuck. You understand? Please. I'm going to give you a lawyer today. So I don't want you to pick up any new cases. I don't want you to violate these conditions. Otherwise, I'm telling you, I will keep you with a very high bond. You understand? All right. I'm going to have you go to Victoria, sign a reset, and then I'm going to have you take a seat in the jury box while we get all your conditions and your lawyer.
Okay.
All right?
A 21-year-old defendant finds himself facing the court after police discover him hiding inside a vacant apartment bathroom alongside a damage unit. 2 juveniles present. and a black 9mm firearm with scratch serial number admitted to be his possession. The judge immediately finds probable cause. But what follows is more than legal processing. It becomes a harsh reality check. The defendant's unstable life, including homelessness and unemployment, is laid bare as the court warns him that his current path leads only to destruction. In a powerful courtroom moment, the judge delivers a blunt warning about wasted potential, unemployability, and a future defined by failure if change does not happen immediately. Strict conditions are imposed, including restrictions on weapons and locations, signaling that the court is no longer observing behavior. It is actively trying to redirect a life on the edge of collapse.